my channel. So today I got this look for you guys, which I did full face using only like travel size products, like the baby size products, and I'm also like testing out the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, which I created this look with, and can I say, nice. It was amazing. So if you guys want to see how I created all of this, let's keep on watching.
Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with a clean bare face, and we're going to start with the eyes. I'm going to be using some of the Air Patrol by Benefit. It's a lid BB cream, and I really love to use this. It feels super smooth on the skin, and I honestly don't feel like I have to set it that much. Like usually with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, I have to like pack on that powder. I'm using Fit Me Loose powder from Maybelline, and I'm just lightly fluffing that all over the lids. Now for the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, I saw this at Sephora and I just died for it because look at those beautiful colors, and they are super duper pigmented. I didn't feel I got like a good swatch out of that orange, but you can still see that pigment in there. I was really surprised by the yellow color, but I didn't swatch it since I didn't use it in this look right here. So I'm just fluffing that eyeshadow all over my crease. I'm gonna be doing it slightly blown out. Now I'm using that dark pink, hot pink, and using a smaller, more concentrated blending brush and keeping that in the crease pretty nice and packed and tight there, and then slightly blending it out into the orange. In this look, I used a lot of back and forth motions with it, and I blended that in a windshield wiper motions, and I went back and forth with the colors so I can have really nice blending in there. I'm using this really beautiful dark teal color, and I just packed it in the inner and outer corner so I can get that really nice color. I did damp my brush slightly to get it really packed on there, and I had minimal fallout that way. Then I grabbed a small blending brush and I just started to blend it with really small amounts of that color and slightly blending it into the pink. It kind of made like a really nice purple in between those two colors, and as you can see here, I went back into the pink, so it's all back and forth with colors, so we can have that nice blend in that crease. So you can see I'm going back into that blue to get that nice blue color back in there. So for the halo portion of the inner lid, the center part of the lid, look at how beautiful this color is. It's just amazing. Look at that swatch, like, yes girl, look at that. It's so beautiful. I just die with that color. So you can see how it looks on the lid, and I'm just adding that in the center part of my lid, and I just packed it on there, and I went slightly blending it, going back and forth with the outer corner and inner corner colors to have a really nice blend there. As you can see, have a seamless blend of that shimmer and matte color, and I went back into my crease as well as blending, and this is how the eye ended up looking. It looks so beautiful. Those shadows are like butter. They blended in so well, and I did my other eye off camera because then we're gonna be here like 30 minutes. So now I'm just gonna be using that toner. It's from Dr. Brandt to remove any fallout I have on my skin, and if I'm oily or anything, I'm just removing that, cleaning out the edges of the eyeshadow to have that really nice sharp line, and yeah, there we go. For primer, I'm using some Professional in the center area of my face to get all those pores smoothed out and have flawless foundation. So just blending that out. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I literally got that shade spot on. I just got it offline. I had that sample for free, so I got it this exact same shade. It was amazing, honestly. I really liked the foundation. I never used it before. It was really nice. So I never owned any sample size, travel size concealers. So I just use 2 regular concealers. I use the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo and the Age Rewind. I use that Locket Tattoo first so I can really hide those dark circles, especially since I'm doing such a heavy eye. That shadow kind of casts down into those like under eyes, and I have really dark under eyes. So I just covered that up, and then I started highlighting with my Age Rewind. I went all in that kind of triangle shape underneath my eyes, center of my nose, forehead, and chin to highlight and have that highlight in the center of the face and on the top of my lips. I just blended in with the Baby Beauty Blender. It's not really from the brand Beauty Blender. I was gonna say Baby Beauty Blender. It's not from the Beauty Blender brand. It's from Eco Tools. They come in a pack of 2, and it's so good. It's really dense actually, but it blends everything so seamlessly and so nice. So to set everything with baking, I couldn't find a sample travel size powder. Didn't have one at the moment, so I just used my Fit Me to bake those under eyes, and everywhere I applied concealer to keep that highlight first of all, and second of all to keep myself from creasing, and third for the oiliness. I am really oily, so trying to get that oil to get controlled to the best possible way. And I went in like 2 weeks before a week ago, sorry. I'm doing my brows here. I'm just using my brow. I couldn't find a sample size for brows again, so I'm so sorry. So for the face again, I got a facial done, and my skin started to get really dry around my mouth area and my fine lines. So you're gonna see there a bit of cakiness. So I'm sorry for that. Using some Huda bronzer travel size, just contouring with that, getting those really nice bronzy face, especially since I'm looking so pale, even though that's the powder. But even though I removed that powder, I still look really pale. So here I'm just dusting it off and blending it that contour slightly with the brush. And yeah, so just like look how that powder looks. It's just flipping all out. But I just like to press it into the skin, and now I'm just adding way more bronzer because you gotta be bronzy even though we're still kind of like getting out of winter. Using my North Eda brush to contour the nose with that same bronzer and get that bronzy skin to not look pale. Using Tarte blush travel size in the shade Party with 3 A's, and just adding some blush in my cheeks. I also added it on top of my nose, and I made sure to blend it in pretty well with that bronzer. Now I'm using this purplish, pinkish, magenta-ish color from the palette, which is really beautiful, and I'm gonna be using that under my eyes and my lower lash line. And it looks so good because it looked like that color that I had on my crease. The blending of the blue and the hot pink, it turned out to have kind of like that color I applied on my lower lash line, so it looked really good. Using the Estee Lauder Kayak Black eyeliner. The reason I used the Huda Beauty palette in this video for travel size makeup only video is because it's literally travel sized eyeshadow. It's so small. The Roller Lash Mascara, I love this mascara. I'm seriously gonna be going in and buying in the full size because I just love it. Oh, I got this in from a friend that she is not like that into cream highlighters, so she gave me that little pack of highlighters, and I was like, yes, thank you. So I'm just gonna be using some What's Up highlighter from Benefit, and I'm just applying it in my finger and patting it into my cheekbones, bridge of my nose. And look how that highlight looks. It looks so beautiful, and I'm not applying that much because I'm just using patting motions. I used it in that Cupid's bow as well. I applied this as well in my brow bone and inner eye corners because that palette didn't really have a color for me to highlight my brow bone or my inner eye corners, so I just used that, and it looked fine. It looked really beautiful, and I just kept it like that. For lipsticks, I had a variety of sample sized, travel sized lipsticks. So I ended up using the Tarteist lip paint. I don't remember the shade of it. I'm so sorry. But I listed down below in the description box. It's just beautiful, light, dusty, rosy pink. And it's matte. So it went great with the look since it didn't distract from the eyes. Now I went into my hair and I just used this simple size, travel size texturing, curling thing for your hair, and I just applied it all over my hair and I scrunched it up and got those curls going in.
Thank you guys for watching. As always, please like and subscribe to my channel right down there. Always thank you for watching, and yeah, all my social media will be now at the end of the video. And yeah, bye guys.